Hey guys, welcome to the club. Uh, Doing something a little bit different today. If you guys have heard of Settlers of Catan, it's a really good board game. Well, this is a website where you can play it for free and you can play it ranked. So I've been playing this quite a lot for a few years now, but I've thought about making a video about it a few times, but never got round to it anyway. I recommend this site, it's great. Um, I'll show you how to play it, but I'll assume that you know how to play Catan already. If you don't, probably want to learn that first. So here I am. Your player icon will always be at the bottom. So in this game, I'm going to be going second. Orange has taken a good spot there. Where do I want to be? So this is quite a nice spot here with the brick, the wood, and the wheat. Could go here for double ore. There's not a lot of ore in this game, so maybe I should do that. So there's people are gonna take these two spots probably. I feel like this is maybe the safe pick. I think I'm just gonna go with this time and maybe not worry about ore too much this game, although that can be a dangerous strategy. So these icons down here, this is to pass the turn when you're done. It's grayed out at the moment because it's not my turn. Here you've got build a hotel, I call them, or a city. This is build a settlement. It shows you there the resources that you need. When I do get resources, they'll be displayed down here. And this is the button to trade. This is by a development card. This is by a road. The start of the game is always quite slow. In this mode, you have about 2 minutes to do your turn, and you get a time extension when you make an action. There are ways to play where you can make the time limit longer if you're new to the game or whatever like that. Ouch, that's a bad hit for orange there. And as I predicted, both of these spots have been taken. So I'm going to be the one who doesn't have much ore in this game. Alright, where do I want to go now? I could go here. I probably want some sheep. So this spot's quite nice, this spot's quite nice. I could go here and get ore, and that would also stop anyone getting on this 9 wood, which could be handy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this, or I could do this. Double sheep and ore. But then somebody can go on the 9. I kind of want to stop people going on the 9. So I'm going to do this. This game can be very salty. You do get a lot of people crying in chat when you rob them and stuff. Looks like Red's disconnected. You can tell by the... Oh, he's back. You can tell by the robot icon if someone's disconnected, and then it just uses an AI to play for them. The AI is normally very stupid and does like pretty much the opposite of what any person with half a brain would do. So now the game officially starts. I could buy a dev card here, or I could just pass and hold out. I think I'm going to buy a dev card. Okay, that's a nice one. That will give, you just click it to use it. That's gives me any 2 resources from the bank. These are people offering trades. I can't accept because I don't have brick. You can click the X to decline it, but if you just leave it, it'll time out. Click this to roll the dice. Might try for a hotel here. So I'm clicking trades, and the bottom is what you're offering and the top is what you want. Then people can respond. This guy's doing a counter offer. I don't have sheep, so I guess I'll just pass here. I want to save this for when I can immediately build something good with it. So if I don't get robbed by my next turn, I'm probably gonna get a hotel here, I think. Seems like everyone wants sheep. I might do that trade 2 for 1. Okay, never mind, it's gone. I'll do 2 for 1. I might have to discard next turn, but I think it's worth it. I want to get ore. I think I'll go for a settlement here. You know what, let's go for a hotel because it's quite hard to get ore. So I'm gonna do I want it here or here? I think here. And then I'll build a road to the brick port as well. You can also see in this little display, the first number is how many points everyone has. This is how many cards they have, how many resource cards. This is how many development cards they have. And this is how many knights they've used, and this is how long their biggest road is. Nice. I think I'm just gonna go down here to cut off orange. One good thing about this game is I have a lot of space to expand. Sometimes, like you can see here, orange is getting kind of trapped in here. Also, you've got a chat log up here of every action that everyone does, so you can scroll back if you want to see who last robbed you or what resources somebody might have. Orange blocking my ore and robbing me. Alright, we're gonna have to get revenge for that. Alright, we've got a robber now, so I'm definitely gonna get my revenge on orange. I think I'm gonna put it here, and then you can pick which player you want to rob. So give me that hay, orange, and then I can't do anything else, so I'll just pass 10. Nice double brick. Want to get some wood and some sheep now. Probably gonna get robbed here if somebody wants brick. That was red who robbed me. I probably should have blocked this spot because that blocks 3 people. It's annoying, I can't really do anything here. Try to trade for, I guess, sheep as well. Looks like nobody wants to trade. Pretty slow start to the game here. Normally is how the game goes. It starts out pretty slow and then everything snowballs. Sheep is good. Now I need some wood, but I can't get any because of this robber. I'm not going to bother chatting, just cause beef. Sometimes it's quite fun to argue with people. No, thank you. I would do it for wood though. No. I want to get this robber off me, but I don't want to roll a 7 next turn because I'll have to discard. Damn it! Alright, I'm gonna rob red because he robbed me last. Got any wood? No. I'm just gonna buy a dev card. That's a victory point. Not bad. Not really what I need right now, but it'll be handy later. Hopefully we can get some wood now. Can't really do anything here. Be awesome to roll a 5 in the next 2 turns, then I can make another hotel. No. Mm. Don't think I can do anything this turn. I hate passing the turn with 6 cards, but I don't really have an option here. That's handy, but now I'm over the card limit. I want wheat, actually. Yeah, you did it. Please, no 7s. My best roll would be a 5 next turn. I don't want that. Alright, come on 5, damn it. Okay, can I get a wheat off someone? I think I'm just gonna have to build a settlement, really. Can I do it again? Maybe 2 for 1. Yeah, I'm just gonna settle here so that red can't take it. Alright, and I guess I'll buy a dev card so that I hopefully don't have to discard. Oh, nice, 3 bricks. So I'm hoping to be able to cut off red here, get some roads going up that way. He just keeps offering the same trade. It's annoying when people do that. if it's got the line here, it means it's the counter offer from someone else. He's probably going to cut me off now. I don't think I want to do that. Yeah, you can embargo people as well by clicking on them and clicking here. You can mute them as well if they're being annoying in chat. Okay, he didn't cut me off. He's got 12 cards here. Should have a good 10. Yeah, that's crazy. I think I'm gonna rob red because it seemed like he had wood. Okay. I think I'm just gonna put a road here to stop orange coming up into my area. That's what I needed last turn. Pretty likely to have to discard in this turn cycle. Quite an even game so far on points. Seems like everyone's on 5. I feel a bit behind on production for sure. Red's gonna take road soon. Alright, I'm just gonna put these roads out before it's too late. I should be able to take longest road later in the game. I try to avoid doing it too early because people see that you have more points and just rob you all the time. Sometimes it's good to seem like you're on less points than you really are. Yeah, if I didn't mention, the website address is colonist.io. I'll put that in the title of the video. Would be nice to roll a 5 sometime this game. It seems like it hasn't come up. So the bad thing about this game for me is I'm kind of behind on production. The good thing is I have loads of places I can settle that people can't get into and take away from me. So hopefully if I just play like a steady long game, I can get some stuff done. Okay, so I want wheat or sheep. It looks like orange has got a lot of that, but then he's just spent a load of it. Let's go here. I'm just going to scroll up a bit more in chat. He has 3 cards. He should have wheat. Yeah, there we go. And then I can double brick trade. I could get another hotel, but I think I just want to settle up here before red gets in there. Okay, that was a good turn. So now I've got this whole area that I can expand into and nobody can stop it. And if I can link these roads at some point, that would be really good. When the hell is the 5 gonna be rolled? It's crazy. He's gonna try and take road here. I want to leave it as late as possible to take road because it does put a target on your back. Man, if anyone's got a monopoly, all of the ore's gonna get stolen. So I might want to get rid of some of my ore here. Orange has 4 cards. I guess I can't do anything. Yeah, if there's a monopoly in this turn cycle on ore, I called it. Do I want to do that? I don't think I do because I'm on 7 cards. Don't really want to help this guy. Probably should have done that, but at least he passed the turn with 14 cards, so hopefully I don't want a 7 to come till after my turn, so that's a bit of a long shot, but that was loud. Sorry if this is really loud, by the way. Can I turn the audio down? Audio. Okay, I can turn it down. Let's turn it down a bit. I can take road unless I have to discard. Hopefully next time I can take road. We've done crazy to avoid a 7 so far. Alright, dice gods be on my side, please. Thank you. So I could make a hotel, but I feel like it's super dangerous not taking road. So let's just take road. Try and get some ore, some wheat to go with this ore. I think I'm just going to buy a dev card here. if I can take army, which is quite unlikely because you can see here orange has 2 robbers already. But that could be a good path to victory. Orange embargoed me after I took the longest road. Probably because he wanted it. Still haven't rolled a 5, that's crazy. That's good, red's been cut off there. Quite worried about 7 though, he could be on 9 points with 2 dev cards. Gonna embargo blue now. He says what does embargo mean, but I'm sure he put an I don't know if he's trolling or what. Alright, got to discard here. Don't need all this wood. That's a shame though, it would have been nice to have it on my turn. He's saying GG. Yeah. Alright, well, that's how you play the game. Hope you liked the video. Let me know in the comments if you want to see any more colonist / Catan content. And I'll see you in the next one.